Hi everyone, we're going to find the sum for each arithmetic series described, and here's your sum formula here. This should be a big S. So these are the 4 problems we're going to do here. And the first 2 are very straightforward. We're just going to plug them in. So these first 2, you're just going to plug them in the formula here, and that's easy. The second 2, they give you the distance, so we're going to use this formula and solve for our a sub n, because that's what's missing, or last term there. So let's get started. So the first one, we just plug it in the formula, times your first term plus your last term. So this equals 12 divided by 2, and you're going to add 12 plus 100. So this equals 6 times 112, and that equals 6 times 112 equals 672. So that one's straightforward. So you try the next one. Maybe pause the video. So we're just going to use the formula again. Our n is 15. Our divide by 2. You're adding the first and last term. And when you get the sum here, this is just going to equal 0. This equals 0 times this is just 0. Okay, the next one is here. So they gave you D, and we need S sub n is this to get our sum. We need this formula. What we're missing is this term. So I'm going to write this out and try to solve for it. So here's your formula. Now we're solving for this. So your first term is 42, your n is 8, and your common difference is 6. So you get 42 plus this is 7 times 6 is 42. So this equals 84. Now we can use our formula. So our sum equals 84 divided by 2, and your first term is 42, your last term is 84. So this is going to be 42 times 42 plus 84, which is 126. And then just multiply those two together, and you should get 5292. Okay, and the last one, it's the same thing. We want our formula to be n over 2. Add the first and last term. What we're missing is our last term, or nth term. So let's plug in the numbers. Our first term is 4. Our n is 20 minus 1 times d, which is 2 1/2. Remember, 2 1/2, I'll put it down here. 2 1/2 equals 5/2, if that helps. So basically, you get 4 plus 19 times 5/2. And when you multiply that out, you're going to get 4 plus 19 times 5/2. And that's going to equal 103 divided by 2, which equals 51.5. Now we plug it in. That's your last term. So your sum is going to be n, which is 20, divided by 2. Your first term is 4 plus 51.5. So it's going to be 10 times 55.5. You just move the decimal place over 1, and you're going to get 555. All right, and that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.